Dicky Jr. Dice Game. Dicky Jr. Show. Dice Game Show. Grand rising, everybody. On a grand evening, after a grand, beautiful day, on a hump day. Grand rising. Hope everybody doing well and fine. Hell, I just want to spend my chops and some of your time. Grind my choppers for a while. Everybody worried about what Trump doing. Y'all need to quit worrying about what Trump doing. He ain't gonna do no more than the damn consciousness gonna let his ass do. But he need to help him say, cut in the movie. That's what he need to hurry up do. But I seen some people, they getting kind of edgy. Cause they watching the stock market and all that shit. Well, that shit was phony anyway. They just like damn so scared. It wasn't nothing but a Ponzi, like a Ponzi scheme. Y'all heard of Bernie Madoff. Y'all know that shit was a Ponzi scheme. So don't get so much. I mean, everybody made money now. Even Bernie Madoff let some of his customers make money, but he's still running a Ponzi scheme now. But anyway, don't get hyped up about the stock market falling. Some of y'all must not realize, in order for y'all to get all y'all shit back, all that shit gotta go. That includes stock market. I don't know what y'all think about that. Now, which one do y'all want? Y'all current bank accounts? Or what's coming that's probably way on the greater than your bank account? Cause all that shit gotta go before you can get all the new shit. And the new shit coming online, slowly but surely. But some other things is going on a little too damn slow too. Like freeing Larry Hoover, Malachi Z. York, Rashid Jamal. Yeah, and all the rest of it. But we not get so excited about these tariffs. Yeah, don't worry about tariffs. Them tariffs gonna take care of themselves. The only thing a lot of people getting mad about is they didn't realize they was connected with the deep state and the deep state shadow government on some of these damn outsourced shell jobs. That's what I'm gonna call them, outsourced shell jobs. Now they got the money cut. And those gay organizations, now they want to pitch a bitch. Y'all living off taxpayers. Just like those sorry ass politicians was doing. Living off taxpayers, then turn around ripping them off too. That's some fucking shit. They was some evil bastards. But hey, all that shit gotta go. And I can't wait till it's gone. I know the ancestors, they need to shake up some shit. And let them shake it up. Cause hey, it's been time for them to go. And that little bullshit in that system. Shit. I'd rather have the land than the money. Cause hey, all the money's in the land, all the money's in me. Y'all ain't seen how much y'all ass is worth? Why y'all think y'all come up missing? But I think the tariff shit is multiple things going on at the same time. One of them is it's a distraction for y'all asses that really ain't paying attention, and it's for something else that's going on in the background that y'all ain't even aware of. Yeah, I think that's what tariffs is. Just like the troops going to the border. Was the border really flooding? They said it was. But half of it didn't go down there, did we? And then we got led, and if you did go, you might have got led to a stage show. Shit. Ain't no telling. They full of tricks. And I think what we need to start doing is yelling at the director. He need to say, cut the movie, and need to cut them checks that they owe. And then he need to be introducing Larry Hoover as the head chief on the land, Empress Rarebird, Chief Warhorse. He needs to start getting this shit together. Cause it's time to take command, but I know it's a lot of backdoor swindlers want to make some deals. We ain't making no deals this time. You either gonna bump straight, like Rod said, you gonna bump straight, or you gonna bump your ass up out of here. That's about all I can say about that. You gonna bump straight, bump your ass up out of here. Y'all know if I said it, it will be. But anyway, I just think it's time to roll on. I think it's time for us to keep rising high. I think it's time to keep putting the pressure on. I think it's time to add more pressure. We ain't gotta get out and protest and all that stuff. Shit, sit back on your throne and demand the shit. That's what I heard a lady say one day. Sit back on your throne and demand this shit. And the universe take care of this stuff. Anyway, I like that concept. But I think as far as getting some of these people out, I think the ante need to be upped on that. Not only through hashtags, videos. I think we need to go a little step further. I think we need to put some damn billboards up in every damn city. They always got a billboard up about buying a damn cell phone and a damn cell phone company. We need to put a billboard up about free and them. That's what I think. And then there's other shit. Everybody got to give $1. We could probably rent that sucker for a year. But it better not take that damn long. If we decide to put them up, it better not take but a couple damn weeks. They better be rolling free. Because I'm already pitching them rolling. Yeah, I see some of these alternative media stations. Yeah, I seen InfoWars play some stuff the other day or yesterday or something. Yeah, we seen that shit years ago. They knew it was out years ago too, but they wanted to play along with the mainstream media. I'm not taking that away from them, cause hey, they do got good news, but it's a lot of stuff that they knew about that we all knew about too. But they wasn't going along with it. They were gonna tell you about fucking aliens and the Anunnaki and all that shit, even though they knew it. They weren't gonna talk about a fake ass government, even though they knew it was a fake ass government to begin with. You can't have that much knowledge and not know that too. Ain't gonna happen. So yeah, Alice knew it was a fake up. That's why I didn't realize why the hell did he go along with that damn Sandy Hook bullshit. He should have called their ass out there on Front Street, like that dude did out there in Montana. Told that damn judge, show me your damn your oath. Because I think all legitimate oaths are registered with the military or something. I read something about that. All legitimate oaths or something are supposed to be registered with the military. If your shit ain't registered with the military, you don't have a legitimate oath. And these policy enforcers, judges, lawyers, and fake ass cops, they don't got no real authority. I mean, I ain't saying everybody start pulling guns on them. I'm just saying everybody needs to start telling them, hey, y'all ain't got no damn authority. Not on top of that, they ain't never really had no authority, but on top of that, under they fake ass authority, Trump signed the Insurrection Act, Continuity of Government, and the Executive Act in 2020. This shit was in continuity of government for the 2020 election. So hey, they ain't had no jurisdiction. And then they had an order to cease and desist in 2022, because I read it. So I just think everybody needs to start applying pressure on them to start telling, hey, y'all don't have no authority. Now I got my hands in the air, don't shoot. But you still ain't got no goddamn authority. Fuck you. Call your boys. Y'all still ain't got no damn authority. And tell them. Cause I done told some of them. I said, hey, y'all know Trump signed that Insurrection Act? They turned around, looked at me, and they said, yeah, that's right. I said, then he signed that Continuity Government Act. He said, yeah, that's right. I said, y'all know y'all don't got no authority and the military's in charge? Oh, they didn't like that shit, but they said, yeah, you right. They didn't like it though, but hell, at least they admitted they were always right. But I knew I was right. Yeah, and I guess I ought to say, I get a little of that military news sometimes. I guess everybody really do need to stock up on some food and some water and stuff. A little bit of cash. Oh, they gonna cut this shit off sooner or later. Like I said, they got to kill it all in order for us to get ours back. They got to kill it all. The corporation has to die totally. That's the only way to get rid of them policy enforcers that ain't got no jurisdiction, that never had no jurisdiction. They asserted their jurisdiction in a conjure war, in a mindfuck game. And yeah, they were just playing on the devil's team. Boy, I see it. Devil's time's up. Well, now they time's up. That's why Trump got to kill that shit. He's the liquidator. He's liquidating that shit. I heard several people say that shit. He's the liquidator. He's liquidating that shit. And when you sit back and watch what he's doing, he's liquidating that shit. And like I put videos up last year, showing y'all that wasn't nothing going on in DC. Hadn't nothing been going on in DC for a couple of years. Hadn't nothing went on up in DC since Trump left in 2021. He told Biden he won the election. You know I won in the election, Biden. You know I won. He told y'all that. But everybody went along with the mainstream fake ass Hollywood media. What they call it? The Mockingbird media. But anyway, let's just get past that. Time to move on. Yeah, ain't nothing being wrong sometimes. Hell, I've been wrong before. You know, Biggie, you grow from being wrong. If you don't grow, you don't know no more. That's just the way I see that shit. If you don't grow, you don't know no more. But yeah, it's been a dog and pony show. Like I told Rod one time on the show. Hey, it's the dog and pony show. I said, you paying attention? Yeah, I'm paying attention. Thanks very much. Yeah, I'm paying attention. But anyway, I wasn't panic too much about that damn stock market. Cause all them 401ks, all that shit Ponzi scheme, just like that damn insurance. It's all a Ponzi scheme to get your money. And every time somebody wants something, ain't they, you ever wonder why they always want to ask you for your social security number every time they do that shit? Because every time they ask you for your social security number, they tell you they gotta have your social security number for it. That's because every time you give out your social security number, you give them bastards access to get the money out your trust. And then every time you made a payment, they got your payment and the money out your trust. Same damn thing they did with them fucking houses. When you signed on the dotted line, now I learned this years ago. It kind of really pissed me off too. Because when I signed on the dotted line, they took that money out that my trust under my birth certificate and paid for that damn house. Then they sent me a damn thing to pay for 30 damn years. Yeah, I didn't like that shit either. They don't give me my damn money back. And I heard they're supposed to go all the way back to 1979. I know they're gonna go back a while. I know they're gonna go back 40, 50 years, I know. Yeah, I know they're gonna go back that far. They need to go back further than that. But a lot of foreclosures didn't start happening till I think in the 70s. Well, no, I guess now foreclosures long from then, cause they was doing that shit, taking Indians' land with that paperwork back a long time ago. So hey, I call that foreclosure too. They foreclosed on their land. So now they need to go back to 1930 on these damn foreclosures. But anyway, I voice my opinion and try to tell people a lot of things. I know I ain't the smartest cat on the block. I just ain't the dimmest light bulb on the shelf. But anyway, yeah, I try to tell people cause I ain't into the religion shit. Fuck that shit. It's just a goddamn clue book. But anyway, I think everybody ought to read it. Cause I had 18 damn different Bibles. Well, I got 18 different Bibles in my computer, and I got some of them on paper. But yeah, I done read every damn last one of them songs, bitch. And I always tell people, did you really understand what it said in John 10:34 and Psalms 82:6? Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 19. Chapter 10 verse 19. Did y'all really understand that shit? I don't think they understood that shit. Yeah, some people might be panicking about the state of the country. But shit, I'm still looking at a field full of jasmines and some blueberries and strawberries. And some good bud growing. Yeah. I see the future. I'm ready to let the good times roll. Or we can all just go where we want to go, see who we want to see, and everybody's in peace and love and harmony. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody bothering our baby. And everybody getting educated about self. That's the first thing I think we need to teach our babies is the knowledge of self. Babies don't know knowledge of self. Self don't never know self. Yeah, I heard you're supposed to be able to talk to your cells and your DNA in your body. I totally believe that shit. It's all you, ain't it? Well, y'all know, everybody know this damn half-ass gasoline we gotta buy. Y'all know it's a racket anyway. It's up 1 week, down 1 week. But they keep raising tariffs. But in this one neighborhood I hang out in the volunteer, gas going down up here. I mean down here, brother. Yeah, gas going down here. But up there where I live, up at Alabama, them fools act like they don't want to drop gas. They hold it down steady up there. I mean steady. But you know Bama's a crooked ass state anyway. Yeah, I thought I'd call this just a conversation with Dick on a grand Wednesday, Hump Day Eve. Just speaking my mind while I'm on the grind. As y'all know, y'all can tell, I'm burning a damn tree down. But there's one thing, some of these assholes don't want to give up their little power they got because they think they got power because they got a position. People who get positions think they got power. They need to get that shit out of their head. They don't have no more power than they're allowed to have. But, and they're not going to want to give up their little position because they like their little position because it gives them a sense of authority and control. Because some people got, damn, the ego bust with control. Now, give them a little bit position with control, yeah, that ego swells up. Shit, they grow nuts. They grow big ass fucking goddamn coconuts. But anyway, them the ones you're going to have to watch out for. They not gonna want to give up their little authority, but they gonna have to give up their little authority because these little police enforcers, they got to move on, get up out of here. We don't need them no more. The black hand done dealt his last hand. Out the door, there'll be no more. It's first class now. So you deserve it. First class all the way. But anyway, I done did enough shouting, I guess. I just wanted to rant a little bit. I call this a little easy rant. Like I said, I'm calling this just a conversation. For some inspiration, admiration. Because we're here to save the tribal nation. People said, do you feel me? But anyway, I love everybody. Just want to wish everybody peace, love, and blissfulness. Total happiness. Stay on the high side. Or both high sides. Don't matter. Anyway, I'm out. This is Dicky Jr. Ice game on the side. I'm gonna spoke on you more later. And I'm finna roll me a nut up. And I might just go see it. Anyway. It's the Dicky Jr. Dice Game Show. We are hashtag VishusTv. And I'm out.